all the seagulls and rats will be happy. Let's begin. Well, why is it seems that when you've got a system which is working perfectly well, some smart ass in the council somewhere says to themselves, how can I mess this up? And then precisely goes and does that, just to save about 2p. But this time, of course, it's different, isn't it? Because they are doing it all in the name of the environment. If this story from the Daily Express is anything to go by. Oh yes, it's got nothing to do with cost at all. Tibble, have you ordered my golden toilet yet? Well, I heard that if you click the subscribe button down there, then they will be sent a brand new brain cell in the post. Hopefully they might use it this time. The article says that councils could cut black bin collections to just once a month in a bid to save money and reduce climate change. The move is being considered by 1 in 6 authorities to make savings and slash carbon emissions from bin lorries. Supporters claim that the move will encourage people to recycle more to avoid black bins overflowing by the time they are collected. But critics have dismissed it as cutting back on key services while wasting money willy-nilly everywhere. Well, surely they must realise that this will more than likely cause bins to overflow, and therefore in some towns like mine, seagulls will just absolutely love that and put your rubbish all over the road, which will lead to rats coming about, won't it, also dining on the feast, and may actually even cost them more in the long run because they'll need to get street cleaners to clean it all up. And yes, okay, I get the point about people recycling more, but if something's meant to be in the rubbish bin, then it's meant to be in the rubbish bin, isn't it? Regardless of you recycling more or not. I think the only way it will actually work if they cut it down to once a month is if they just give us bigger bins, and that way they probably could do it once a month. But if we keep using the same size bins we got at the minute, then that might be quite a push. Also, shouldn't we be asked about this sort of thing? Because I've got a feeling, or maybe actually just a hunch, that they wouldn't actually be lowering our council tax to compensate for all this, will they? And if anything, like other services or anything else nowadays, it'll probably go up as a result. No doubt for the extra street cleaners they need. And not only the extra rubbish on the street everywhere, but surely all this overflowing rubbish is more than likely going to make towns smell worse than what a sewage worker's breath would do on a bad day. One council is looking to change from a fortnightly to a 4-weekly collection for its 155,000 households in South Gloucestershire, an area with one of England's highest recycling rates of 60%. Its cabinet has voted to assess switching to 3 or 4 weekly collections for its black bins and green waste from 2025 when its contract with bin collector Suze ends. Moving to 4 weeks would save the council $800,000 a year, whilst opting for 3 weeks would save them $500,000. And just imagine how much mess that 155,000 households could make if their bins were overflowing. Although councils do seem to get it wrong a lot of the time, don't they? Just like in this video, which led to a complete disaster. Anyway, subscribe for more and I'll see you in the next one.